Air Combat 4 was redeemed as a main game, but it took less than 15 hours to finish. And he could have redeemed it as a retro game. That was a PS2 game. But the biggest, at that point, if someone redeems something like that and it's under 25 hours, it's basically that person that wants to see it showcased more than once a week. And they don't want to wait for it to show up on the on Retro Wednesdays. That's the only difference. It basically expedites it. It speeds up the process. Because, not this stream, but like on Mondays, Tuesdays, well, not going to be Wednesdays anymore. Wednesdays going to be exclusively for Retro because of my new job starting next week. So it would be Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays. That will be the main game on the plate. Until we get our Halloween game done, yeah, basically it's just going to be Tuesdays and Saturdays. Unless I decide to do a bonus stream because I normally take Thursdays and Fridays off. Although Fridays right now I've been doing because you guys have put 14 games up there. I'm trying to do retro catch up and knock those out. And depending on the length of the game, because Summer Night's gonna probably take close to a borderline 25, maybe 30 hours. That's borderlining it. If it takes longer than that, I'm gonna give a lightning edge and I'm gonna add a redeem of like, hey, make this a main game and finish it. But it'll be price discounted. And then we have Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Oracle of Ages. That's going to take a little bit long because Seasons took 25, a little over, close to 25, give or take. Because retro games are only meant to take a stream or two usually. Tron Bond only took 4 streams. That was under 16 hours. Similar job to like this, except a little more responsibility, better pay. The only unfortunate thing is it's 5 days a week. I do have another job that was possibly lined up, but I don't know if I'll get that. I'm waiting to hear back from the employer. But that's a day job. So if I happen to get that job, which I don't know, I don't think I will, because I had to take a job assessment test. And it took forever to get that job assessment test done because the first week I had a scheduled time to go up there. Couldn't do it because of the hurricane, because Hurricane Helene, because of the first hurricane, they closed. So I had to wait until next week to take it. And because they shut down their servers and stuff, they had problems getting their servers up and running. So that was another week delayed. And then week number 3, again, was delayed for 2 more days. I finally was able to take that test yesterday. And they asked some questions I was not even sure how to answer. So I don't know. If I hear from the employer, we'll have to see. But if that ends up, if it's an accounting job, like accounts payable type of job. So if that happens, then the stream schedule will drastically change. So next week, I mean Monday and Tuesday are going to be as is. Next week, starting Wednesday, especially if I'm working in the morning, I'm going to know the next day or so. I'll post something on the Discord. Hey, Turkey Toes. What the schedule's going to be next week. I mean, well, I don't know what the schedule's going to be exactly. It's too soon to tell. Basically, next week after Tuesday, it's going to be random. I can't promise you what I'm going to stream. I'm definitely going to take Thursday off. I don't stream on Thursdays unless it's something something special. I take that day off exclusive, and it's not going to be Sundays. Sundays is movie night, except for Sundays is movie night, which. We're not doing a movie night this Sunday, so I'll probably take Sunday off because we're doing a Chillin' at Work stream on Sunday evening. I might do a Sunday stream since We do have a movie night lined up, but it's going to be TMNT 2, and if that guy doesn't show up, then I might do a stream. We'll see. I don't know. This week's kind of weird and wonky. But next week's going to be completely different. How you doing, Turkey? Hello, Dad. No work today. Told Bob to shove it. Really? No? You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Oh, Dad, why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. Yep, I've been there before. That's not the case here, though. I will miss this job in a lot of ways. But after all said and done, my schedule's going to be Wednesday through Sunday. So Monday and Tuesdays aren't changing. They're going to stay as is. And Wednesday, basically, instead of splitting up the two like retro and because that Wednesday was the longest day. Instead of splitting up the two, Wednesday's gonna be exclusively dedicated to retro. Now, if there is no retro redeems, then it'll be main game on the play. But that won't be for a while. I think you guys have me queued up until at least the end of the year. At work? No. You could play you can use I'll refund your points now. You can play the redeem if you want. In spirit. How you doing, Cyberdog? Funny you should say that. I was like reviewing one of my VODs to do some editing, and someone redeemed that. The cat redeem went off, and my cat freaked out. Like, food? I gave him some food because he got fooled. And he knows the Meow Mix commercial. The only redeems I can do is the pun redeems, or change the timer color. That's it. Yep, that's all the redeems I think I can do. They don't respect you for working. They don't. Job's supposed to pay enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Workers supposed to be able to talk. Workers supposed to be able to have a life. Workers supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work. I wanted to give her your time, and I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. And that's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house, or try at least. Is there anything I can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easy to say and get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here, I got something for you. Got it out of the basement. How'd you get in the basement? Go in the crawl space. That's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. What? Do you know what this tooth is? No, really? Sure? Yeah, Granddad must have had it in the old days. May, thank you. Wow, looks bright and new. Just like they pulled out yesterday's skull, out of a skull yesterday. Your boss showed that to you showed that to your boss and tell him to eat shit. May, sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May, yeah? You come down and pick it with us if we walk out? Oh, breathe fire, Dad. Love you, kitten. Be back later, Dave. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on the longest night lights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still. Can I put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry. Dad. Dum-de-dum-dum. Okay. Because this says we're at the epilogue, so I think it's the finale, but I can't get these to work. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's why these streams didn't go towards the discounted 7 stream days. Or forever be a big blooming town again. Those guys last night were deluded. Really nice. If there was such was a god, I might ask. I think they'd have to fight the other gods. That bled this place to nearly to death. I'm like, proud of us all. For having a good-ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good-ass town. Here goes to you, Possum Springs. Here's the survival. We do. Where do you do movie night? We do it on my Discord. Every Sunday night. I'll throw the link out one more time in case you missed it. We have a Discord chat channel in there. Basically, we put a bunch of movies on the wheel that we talk about in various genres: horror, comedy, action, drama, slice of life. The usual rule is at least one person hasn't seen it yet. And one person in our community has not seen TMNT 2, so we're going to watch that this Sunday because I ran on the wheel. And I think I posted in Discord. Oh, that's right. Abigail's the next movie. That's right. After that. Because we spun the wheel twice, because in case the one guy wasn't a no-show. Hey, May. And Mr. Chaz. Got any more dust stars we can look at? One more. That was easy to find. Found it. Let's consult the guide. Escaping the Firemaker. The Firemaker. A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it for light and warmth. So when special streams are going to happen, they're going to probably most likely happen exclusively on Tuesday, since I can't do a long stream on Wednesday. Now, once I get enough PTO built up, or let's say worst case scenario, I had a good meeting with my manager here. If I happen to be let go at this new job and this doesn't work out, he'll bring me back over here. But he knows I'll probably look for another job for better pay. So he's going to try to get me up to 15 an hour, but that's all he can really do. But regardless, you know, I'm going to miss having working 4 days. I liked working 4 days. That was just cool. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. This star makes me want to cry. Crying on my roof? Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It's okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. I think we've discovered them all. Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else already solved them and named them. Wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them. We were just like, found what they made for us. Is that not a discovery? Not really. Maybe not in a historical sense. We did not create the stars or name them, but we did have a sense of autumn afternoons and found them together. Isn't that something? Something, something, something. My granddad said something like that once. Aww. Something about a story having really happened, because hearing it happened to you. That is nice. It's not bad. We found all the constellations. There's probably an achievement for that in the Steam version of this. That's pretty cool. I actually like that part of the game. So what now? Super Moon's coming. What is that? Giant Moon! Ooh, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. We will be late at night. The others on the roofs. Come, I will make hot chocolate. What a time. Sounds great. I want to see a super moon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Chaz. See you soon, Stargazer. That was pretty cool, actually. I liked that portion of the game. Well, I got my. I put the new shout out player on my laptop. Let's see if it actually works.
Considering like the less number. Oh, what's going on? Oh my God, I'm dying.
Dark Souls.
Thank you so much, Unbelievable Floop. I really appreciate the follow. Each follow brings us one step closer to doggo domination of Twitch. That means Golden Retriever puppies at Twitch headquarters in San Francisco. They'll be finding puppies in the cabling in IT weeks later. And yeah, it'll be like all doggos all the time.
Doggos.
I just talk out my head.
Ouch, she died.
You might want to clip that shit. I don't know. That just totally came out.
All the doggos. That was an awesome hat, by the way. Hey, May. Sup, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. Nah, it's not a migraine. All those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills to make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. I used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. Oh, no poem this time. Okay. It doesn't really answer the question, Colleen. That very much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing. The car's slipping all up and down this dang hill. Half tempted just to close the road when the storm hits. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side of this one. Oh, that's just great. That's just peachy, ain't it? Fine, we'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important. Most. Almost as moist throughout. What the? We're gonna do another water balloon toss? Nearly froze to death last time. I still have the sniffles. I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons. Yeah, Kathleen, too cold for another stupid idea. Go to hell, Colleen. We could just hire some private pillows. I'm sorry. Yeah. Want to go against the DOT? We got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's around this too. If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already? Ugh. I'd rather die. I'd rather break my own femurs with a cinder block. Ouch. That's settled. What are we doing about the road? Break for food? Great idea. I'm starving. See, we can still make decisions. Ha ha. Now, move out, troops. I had CC's today with my uncle. It's pretty good. CC's pizza is actually still pretty good to this day. I had spinach pizza. The chicken Alfredo pizza was... the pizza itself tasted good, but the chunks of chicken tasted kind of cheap. Aww. That's so cute. Like chaotic. Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. That's it. Okay, cool. I think we got like an hour left of this game and then we're done. Because they did say this is the epilogue. In which I will say, I know some people will be relieved we're finally done with this game. We're sold out because of the hurricane, but quiet. I may have to go AFK once or twice. We have a couple pending arrivals, but other than that, it's going nice and quiet. Hopefully my new job will be just as nice and quiet over there. Tomb Raider made an anime? You know what? I know we had a couple Tomb Raider movies, and I'm not talking about Angelina Jolie. There was another one, which kind of looked like a totally different actress too, but it looked like I was playing the video game, the modern video game. It's pretty good. It was called Tomb Raider as well. You're welcome. Work out. I'll have to refund your points, says Sharby. I'm at work, buddy. Thank you for the redemption. I will refund your points. Sparkle! I'm at work. I can't do any of the cool. I can only do puns and random facts here at work. And changing the timer color. I said Bargle. He'd look a lot more pretty when he's covered in snow. The only two, I really only liked the latest one that kind of represented the video game. I didn't care for the Angelina Jolie one. I liked the one that was, especially when she grabbed the two pickaxes. I felt like I was in the video game. That was actually pretty. I actually liked that movie. It wasn't too. I guess it didn't do well because I never made any more after that, and they teased a sequel with it. I said Sharble or Sharby. Giga Chad. I just thought, hey, just had something different because we had a special redeem like that during the 800 stream and decided to get rid of the timeout one and put that up there instead. Plus, you guys are giving me I'm not Giga Chad, no, but I do like to exercise. Nah, I'll refund you, dude. Don't worry. Well, hey there, mate. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning up. How'd the council vote go? We lost. I lost. I was just me pushing for it, really. We got all this empty space. Could use it for many things, but you tried. Excuse me. All we can do. God will show up when the time is right. Need some help cleaning this space up? That'd be nice. There's a rake in the back of the shed in the church. Oh, I can't do it now, but run along, May. Okay. Shareable? Shareable mirror? I always heard people say Sharble. Sharble Bargle. I've never heard someone say shareable. I've seen his name pronounced on. You know what? I mean, if he prefers shareable, I mean, shareable mirror. Can't share a mirror. I always heard people say Sharble. Yeah, me all you want. Oh, Mom's not here. She's back here. His account. He may have gone AFK. I've always heard people say Sharble, so. Not deliberately. Why are you gaslighting me? Beanie butt. I will never deliberately butcher someone's name. I know I'm bad at pronouncing names. Uno, yeah, I call her Uno Boomer because her name reminds me of the card game Uno. Oweno. I know it's Oweno, but I like saying Uno because it reminds me of the card game, and I love Uno. It's like one of my favorite games. I just call her Uno Boomer. Uno Boomer. Walking down the street, Uno Boomer. Being the boomer she is. See? You can make a song out of it too. Now, if someone has a name that reminds me of Skippo, I'll probably see if I can wing it and say Skippo. What's all gonna happen to all this? I guess it's gonna sit here until someone gets around to throwing it all out. I should like steal the suit stuff. See what mom and dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room. Why not? Other man's junks. Speaking of, I actually found a really cool. It's one of the drawers is gone and one of the handles is missing from one of them, but it's in perfect clean condition. I'll have to post a picture sometime. It's not a bad. I mean, it's downstairs in my living room. They just lived out by the trash. I was just like, I'm gonna take this. It'd be actually. I mean, I'm only missing one drawer and everything else is. I could store stuff in there. Oh man, it's locked again. This blows. Ugh. I'm personally offended. Whoever lives here. Whatever, whoever. Whatever. You've never played Uno? Or Skippo? Or both? Skippo's fun, dude. I'm a ruthless person on that game. But I do love it. Alright, let's go down here. Dang, dude, you've never played Uno? That's a freaking heck of a game. There's a Steam version of it online. It's okay by Ubisoft. It's decent. It's not the same. I mean, it's not. They add some weird house rules to it, which you can turn off. But it's close to the same real thing. They don't have a Skippo version unless you get Tabletop Simulator. But yeah, it's fun. I played that for the NES a long time ago. God, Othello. That's the one with the black and white chips, right? I know it's an actual board game. I never played the actual board game. I played the NES title. Not a card game yet? Well, we'll get you to like that game. That game's so much fun, dude. I love Skippo. I haven't played it in a while, but I need to go to my uncle's house because my uncle and my aunt like playing it. I need to go over and make a day with them just to eat dinner at his house and just play some Skippo. When winter comes and winter freeze, the fish can be at ease. The tunnel's not a flooded ruin; it's a home, a place for doing. That's a good poem. Please go away. Wow. I complimented your poem and you told me to go away. Rude. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as expected to be, I suppose. That's good. Do you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people real money. Paid the little tokens and bills and stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods. Back in the school, they showed us some of those weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. The one streamer we rated a couple weeks ago, I think it was last week, she was actually trying to voice act all the characters. Props to her. I can't do that. My boss came into town driving a big fancy car. I met your grandfather. Johnny freaking Balls. Oh. My grandma died? I'm sorry to hear that.
And?
There you go. Beat up that can. That's why that was clipped. But I'm sorry for your loss, man. That sucks. You have ads? No, you shouldn't have ads. I ain't gonna lie, before I clicked on that emote and blow it up to see what it says, I could have sworn it said I have AIDS. I'm like, why would that be an emote? Are you out of your ad break? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You have used... Oh, yeah. I always bring my... It's the one... The only redeems I can do is my books and change the timer color. That's pretty much all I can do. Is that what you want? Useless facts? Is that what you want? You want this, baby? Yeah, I definitely bring in
You bet!
page 123. Page 123. Dueling is legal in Paraguay as long as both parties are registered blood donors. Dueling is legal in Paraguay as long as both parties are registered blood donors. So make sure you're in Paraguay. Make sure you register to be a blood donor. Otherwise, you get that fancy sword out. You can go to jail. Thanks again for the raid, and welcome on in, Raiders. How are you doing?
Not the mama, 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 not the mama.
You do that one more time, and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
Not the mama! Whee!
Speaking of, we gotta give a shout out to Sharbs.
Again!
No, I did not mean to do that. There we go.
What the fuck?
Sound like you were raging over there, buddy. Oh yeah, Chaotic asked you a question. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Almost choked on a piece of nut. I almost choked on nut.
Okay. Is there a reason why that didn't work? Oh, weird. I don't know why I was muted. That was strange. I ruined your favorite family. Nah, I'm not family friendly. I mean, I don't ask you to go on a curse streak. Man, you brought up Othello. I feel freaking old, Chaotic. I can't believe I remember that game long ago. Thank you for the raid. What were you playing, by the way, Mr. Oh, I have a hotel story for you, Johnny Balls. You want to hear it? You were playing 60 seconds. Gotcha. I got a hotel story for you. I need to bring Dipsy over to my guest to calm him down. A real bastard that God that boss God forgave him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or has some stupid in some brave way. Shouts the guts of all the bosses. He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock and throws it through the windshield, and then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part's a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. Damn. That's amazing. Did they catch him? So is it shareable mirror or is it sharble? I've heard people say sharble, so that's why I always said. I mean, I hear Sega fans say sharble. Nah, I just mean a few others folks who saw it. I shot over to him and we run off the alley. Past the AOK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars flat and bright. I guess we're both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, what was this? A very long time ago. Who was he? So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. Oh, it is shareable. I wouldn't think it. Okay, so shareable as I'm sharing stuff. I always hear people say sharble though. Well, my bad. I'm sorry. I'll have to get in the habit of saying shareable, but you gotta get other people to start saying shareable too. Cause I know I've heard sharble, and you always say bargle, so I'm thinking bargle, sharble. You're not helping when you say bargle. The worst stitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Sometime, maybe. I want to pass the story along to you. It was one night, one thing you did, and a lifetime of nights that you did. What you do with that is part of your story now. Can't talk much for the day. Let's know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. See you later. Okay, bye. Bye for now, broski. No, why would I hate you? I know I've heard other people say sharble. I don't think I'm the one who invented it. I mean, I'm honored if that was the case, but I don't feel like I was the one who invented the first time saying it. I'll see this fun. Nah, you haven't done anything. Well, ask yourself this question: have I blocked you? No. Have you been banned yet on this channel? No. Have I ever warned you or anything? No. So you're good. I'm not one of those really stuck up people. You gotta really try to get me upset with me. I'm not like some people out there who will ban you for saying a pun. Hey, you guys. Yeah, stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you our new mom? Apparently. Life, man, goes slowly. Nah, dude. Alright. You're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding out the sun in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. Oh, so that's what replaced pasta abilities. Now, a taco place. Now I think about it, since that was a pasta joint in this game, that's just creepy now I think about it. Because we used to, about a year or a couple of years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, we used to have a, what's it called? Sweet Basil's. That's what it was called. It was an Italian restaurant. I kind of call it the Waffle House of restaurants because of pasta joints. Because it just gave a Waffle House vibe to it, but their food was excellent. They had, like, I think I got 2 or 3. Their bread, for some reason, with the spices and garlic butter they put on it, and you also get garlic dip with it too, or a garlic butter dip, like a very thin garlic buttery, not sauce, but kind of a dip. Oh, so good. I'd get 3 or 4 loaves of that. I'd pay the extra $1. You get a complimentary loaf when you go there, but I always paid like a couple more dollars just to get a few more. Man, it was such good bread. And then the owner decided to close it down, and ironically enough, what replaced that building was a Los Rancheros. That bummed me out so much. Call me silly, but I will never go to a Los Rancheros for that reason. A Los Rancheros bought them out. Made me really sad because it was a mom and pop Italian restaurant, and their pasta was not the best. It was above mediocre. They had a lot of good, but their bread, oh, that bread was so good. It's snowing, but so I just find that kind of reminds me of that memory. It's snowing. There's snow in the sky falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There's not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. That makes you wonder, is that true? Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Good news, now they're your ex. Have fun with the tacos. Pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. I've had a pizza taco before. They're pretty good. Watching your health? Try all last taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid. I'm working. Who are you? Have you seen me around? Nah. Well, I've noticed you. It's not weird or anything. Bit cold for staying outside, isn't it? Someone's gotta stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Yeah, oh really? Yeah. Go Smelters? Go Smelters. Go Smelters! Yeah, because his buddy left. I remember that. Wow. Our very own taco place. It's the best thing's happened in this town since we got the internet. We're still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Oh, that's some slow ass. That's like some 14.4 baud modem dial-up connection. Hey Diamond, how's it going? Barbaric times. God. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Dang, you're making me hungry for tacos now. Oh, nobody here. Doing okay. Welcome to the first of 2 final Chillin' at Work streams. Well, fall is sure ending. Sure looks that way. Never seen you around here before? I spent a lot of time outdoors. It's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand and look out in the cold, my arms out, and let the gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah, it's cold, maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. Then you can go out, but then you can go and get a coffee or hot chocolate or something. Oh, man. I'm jealous of you, Depsy. You have hot chocolate. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy life cycle. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here until you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Excuse me. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. Chaotic, want to weigh in on that one? my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. Blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. No more arms. It's the janitor. Hey, it's you. Yep. Now, at least. You know, I never got your name. Janitor. Clean up and do fixes. Whatever needs to be done. Oh, okay. So what's been like being home again? Things like you remember? Yeah, kinda. I don't know. I remember today. Sounds like you've been going through something. How'd you know? Call it experience. Swear some mornings I feel every bit as cold as these trees. You know, something big happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today. And like I should have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really. Well, in my experience, the big things you don't teach you anything, but they make you something. Sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it. Huh? Well, done a last day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. See you around. Now if I see you first, May. Haha. Wheeze. Ha ha ha. Wait, how do you know my name? Oh, thank God I can't go in there. Oh, that's right. We're doing the band practice today. You better be doing good. You're drinking freaking hot chocolate over there, man. I want hot chocolate. I'm jealous now. Got putting marshmallows in them?
You're Metal Gear Solid Fractal? How did that go? I was kind of lurking a little bit while I was like trying to get stuff done. Attempting to try to get stuff done around the house.
Attempted. Attempted's the key word. No problem, man. I gotta play 15 eventually, aka the Bromance Final Fantasy game. 15's the one game I haven't played yet. Huge store, how can they not have hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with a computer. Hey Nancy, did you give hell? Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too. We're still gonna do that movie? Yeah, let's find out tonight we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. We put in requests. Okay, we gotta go back this way. Tempting, yep. About them days when I had to clean house and I didn't do it. Well, Luke was all alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like prevalent. Oh, Luke was alive and well, you too. Yeah, yeah. Want to get out of here? Do band practice? Not yet. Great, you get to do another DDR game. Looking forward to that. Hello. My babies! My little red babies! Well, not so little anymore. You made it. You're broken free. It's a miracle. I'm just going to enjoy the moment for a bit. Don't mind me. A cat worshipping rats. That's so cute. Oh, okay, there's no exploring in here? Okay. On Johnny Balls, when you get back, I have a hotel story to tell you. Okay. I guess we're doing band practice now. God, this door does not like to open. Bet it's worse in the summer. See all the keys in the back door? Greg got one and we got 8 copies. How did he even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they both seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they simply need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. Yeah. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise, because Angus is an extremely nice person. Do you not think they'll last or something? I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change, meet new people, become new people, I think Angus is going to find he's got more options. It can't be like that for childhood. Excuse me, childhood sweethearts. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with the most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I don't even know. Still processing. I'm here, though. Yeah. You? I'm not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. So, like, I'm a little confused about whatever happened last night. Ugh. A whole cosmic horror thing? Yeah, that. Could you even see or feel it? Nope, but between you and the dads, something had to be going on. It's very old. Old. You can smell how old. It's like a porch light that goes on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and then there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me back in the back. I was like telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night? Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. Oh, I hate when you get sleepy unexpectedly. The world's extremely bad. Yes, it is. Weird question. How do you like getting up every day and going to the store and keep doing it? I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, You keep all this running because you care. I guess. Caring doesn't always seem voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. It can be. I feel like it's always there right out of sight, following me. I cannot give a shit. I mean, I do in the store. In our bills at home. In the stuff with Chamber of Commerce, I'm doing free study courses online, and I'm a member of the Young Socialists. I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza. To each according to their ability. Well, on the bright side, you got me. Yeah. We can fix the world together. Yep, fix it right. We fixed that furnace. I fixed that furnace. Well, I fixed. So sorry, guys. I don't mean to yawn. Well, I fixed us getting trapped in the basement. You sure did, May. You sure did. Ugh, I guess the last time wasn't so weird. It was pretty weird. Old men killing the youngs and the poors to get back the past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in some old mansion. Killing the new owners makes you want to give up or try harder. Or get upset and then take a nap. Yeah, naps fix everything. I wish naps fixed everything. They usually have the opposite effect on me. Dropping the elevator on them. That works too, I guess. So, have you had any of the new rat problems at the shop? Yeah, how'd you know? I heard there were some rats around town. Makes me happy for that for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just going to be more of them. Hot Springs, rats. Sorry. Hope Springs, rats multiply. Cute, we really sell rat poison. They're going down. We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car? How good? Like, how can it drive for real far? And you anything about what? We should go do like a road trip. To where? Out west. To get it all flat. And it does. We can go where it's really flat. I think BBQ is south. Not all of it. It's everywhere BBQ. All kinds of dry, wet, ultra. Oh, I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. If we were meant to be trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. Aww. Sisters for life. I mean, if we're not dead by then, LOL. You have a way of making doom sound like a real fun Mayday. That's actually kind of a gift. I think that's my check-in.
In the distance, you hear a young woman shout out like a banshee about to release her fury.
Here I am, minding my own business when some goons show up to try to ruin this darling's day. Well, looks like you lovelies need a good trashing.
You see several goons surrounding a young woman, as well as one figure you recognize from before. It's Gord Knott. What is he doing here?
Why, I do like a woman that compliments me. While you're a lovely rose yourself, I'm afraid I must end your story now. Boys, get her.
Before you can blink your eyes, the woman unleashes cat-like reflexes.
impressive. However, I have plenty of goon character sheets on reserve. Why are you just standing there? Get her!
Oh goody, my knife arm's been itching. This darling is up. How do you like these apples? Another trucker, man. My turn. How do you like these apples? Frick, man. My turn, boy. How do you like these apples? Ha! Nailed it.
Should have called it sick today. Oh.
Rip.
You're starting to annoy me, little girl. Hey, you, goon number 2, get her!
It's time for me to shine. Goon number 1 had nothing on me. Number 2 is the best.
Whatevs. Oh goody, my knife arm's been itching. This darling is up. How do you like these apples? Frick, man. My turn, boy. How do you like these apples? Frick, man. This darling is up. Ha! Take this. Ouch! This darling is up. Yeah! Frick, man. My turn, boy. How do you like these apples? Ouch! My turn, boy. Take this. That was lit.
I want my mommy. Oh.
Ripperoni.
Alright, no more games, child. You're up. Big boss monster.
Holy strawberries!
Whoa, that's no ordinary goon.
Agreed. We should help her.
Freaking fudge buckets. More lackeys to deal with?
Whoa! Relax. We're here to help you, miss.
Aw, well aren't you a prince here to sweep me off my feet? What a sweet guy.
Just great. The Blue Wizard just happens to show up. You seriously think you're still the main character of this story? You annoy me as well, Holy Knight. Enough is enough. Big boss monster, bring me their heads.
On your guard.
Ha! It's Ripperoni time.
Ready for your order.
All right.
This darling is up.
This darling is up. Ooh, woo. I feel tired for some reason, and I shouldn't be feeling this sleepy. Damn this door. Think God already has. There they are. Hey guys. What's up, nerds? So you are the nerds. What? Jeez, we've never been so insulted. Take it right back, dork. Fat chance. Hey Greg, so I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. That's the missing person. That's the person on the missing report. Just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah, thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. We should, like, tell his parents. Oh, they did find Casey, his dead body. That's right. No? I mean, tell him what? Okay. Good point. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think a song and pizza is the answer, really. Can we just be normal for like one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was down there last night, maybe this is not to die. Or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever. Wait, was this like talking to you? It's been talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyways, I think this character is dealing with actual emotional trauma. Maybe mental illness. Maybe that's what they're hinting us with this. But anyway, like nothing's going to save us forever. But a lot of things can save us today. That's really pretty, May. Thanks. So I made it up. Like right on the spot last night. I said before, you're good with Doom. Oh. Hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah, gaming at work. I know, right? That's just as bad as browsing at Twitch at work. Such a travesty. Hi, Lightning Edge. How are you doing? Well, this is like I'm only doing be able with 2 more of these, and I got to start my new job next week, so it'll be going away. I'm sorry, man. I just had to deal with a prank call. It was fun. Oh, there's Chaotic. I thought he fell asleep. I need to fix this. That's eating up part of the... Oh! Hold on. There we go. Had to fix that. Dipsy, you're like our resident Walmart guy, aren't you? You said it before with Doom, with good Doom. Doom. So anyway, song and pizza. We earned it by being alive for another day. That's a decent reason. Decent. Excuse me again. Decent. Oh, that's it. Well, there you go. Very weird title. Very misleading. We got a credit roll. Chaotic, are you happy? Oh, Alec Huanica did the music to this game. Oh. That's why the music sounded actually pretty decent, because he also did Aquaria. What a weird game. Just basically, I expected to do a DDR song or something after that. I didn't think it was going to... But I like the message they threw at the end. It's like, you know what? Let's live the moment now and just take it one step at a time. I like the message it was thrown into that. That was very well put. I've played some odd titles, and this one's definitely an odd one. Look at that Lightning Edge walked in on a credit roll. I mean, you went to go out in the woods a couple times, but honestly, it was just a long... It's basically... This is a visual novel game, but in a 2D format with some interactive controls. But it was a different game. Definitely, I can see this not being everyone's cup of tea for sure. This is something I normally don't play. In fact, I think this is maybe the third or fourth visual novel game I've beaten either on stream or recorded content. And Ico the cat. Aw, kitty. Well, you can't say GG because you can't really die in this game. It's just, you're just playing the journey. Bye-bye. Rip Casey. Here's all our pictures. And the doodling thing was kind of cool too. I like the... It kind of reminded me of Life is Strange, the doodling thing. I'm kind of disappointed with the epilogue. We didn't interact with Mom at all. That was the only thing we didn't do. Just going through our pictures real quick. Oh yeah, the lost arm, yep. Well, that was Not in the Woods. Well, we got some time left in the stream. I'll go far up the next game that I had listed on here, which is a way different game than this. Play The Longest Night. I'm just looking at this real quick to see what this is. So it's basically like another visual novel story. I think we've had enough of the visual novel stuff, but that's cool. They added extra features. I'm just skipping through to see if it does anything different. Okay, this is some weird minigame. Okay. Alright, well, enough of that. Are you gonna let... Thank you. I appreciate you letting me exit. Okay. I thought it froze up for a second. Well, that was Night in the Woods. I think for cozy vibe or just enjoying the journey as a visual novel game, sure, it was a decent visual novel game. I'd give it an 8 out of 10 in terms of visual novel presentation. But as a game itself, it was very misleading. Like, none of it made sense. Because I was expecting horror, goofy, scary vibes. I didn't get any of that, really. There was some horror, there was some spooky vibes in it, but I don't know. It was an okay game. It's like I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's definitely like if you're looking for a slice of life game, then yeah, definitely. I would say, hey, check it out because it's something different, something out there. Not something I'd play everyday basis, but definitely wouldn't replay it again. Well, there's a little bit replay value because you can do other stuff with the other characters, but depending on what you pick. And to use your time for that day. So there's a little replay value if you want to 100% it, but that's about it. Okay.